白い飲み物なんだ小さくキラリときめいて
Yo, what's good, guys? Big Cheese and 420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be going over how my friends got in a fight over a quarter of a perk. And I know in the title I said a half, but realistically, it was like a quarter. It was just like a little chunk broken off. But anyway, this video starts off with me getting a text from my friend Jack, and this is the same Jack from the acid video. So I knew it was going to be a good time, but Jack wants me to come over, and he lives like an hour or two away. He moved away recently. But my mom and his mom were kind of friends, so it wasn't that bad. I asked my mom if she could bring me, and she said yeah. But anyway, we get there, and I can immediately tell, this dude Jack is fucked up or something. Later to find out it was coke, but, we start smoking up, and we're just in his room. My parents are downstairs, his parents are too. And we're just smoking up, in his room. But we're chatting it up, we're smoking. And this dude is known for doing, every drug under the sun. So he has some pretty crazy stories. But after about an hour, Jack wants to invite his friend Bill. And at the time, I didn't know Bill, but this dude is a fucking tweaker. But he gets to Jack's house, and he goes straight to his room. He's not trying to talk to the parents or anything like that. Because he was fucked up, too, before he even came. I don't know what he was on, but they get straight to it. Jack busts out the coke and they start doing lines. I'm not down for all that. I'm just sitting there smoking the blunt. And for about 30 minutes, this dude Bill was just nonstop about different theories. Like, we didn't give a fuck about what this dude was saying. He was just talking away. But he was chilling until Jack busted out the perks. And you should have seen Bill's face. He was ecstatic when he saw these Fenty pills. He couldn't believe his eyes. But Jack wasn't really trying to share, he just dropped a bag on these and he wasn't trying to give them to old Bill. And this dude Bill starts tweaking. He picks up the bong that was on the desk and straight smashes that shit on the ground. Mind you, my parents and his parents are still downstairs and they can hear most of this going on. But I think they're too fucked up to care, and Jack runs down there to get some paper towels to, clean up the mess. And this dude falls down the fucking stairs. But as soon as, Jack left to go get the paper towels, Bill, started plotting immediately. He looks over and sees the pill bottle on the floor still. And he jumps up and grabs this thing. And I see this dude break off the smallest piece known to man. And I'm just watching him, in awe. Like, that he's just going through his shit after he said he couldn't have one. But he eats it and throws the bottle back down, not caring that it moved or anything. And Jack comes back upstairs and, starts cleaning up the mess. But immediately he notices that something's off. The pill bottle's moved. And Bill is looking real nervous. So Jack gets up in Bill's face and starts screaming at him about these perks. And mind you, my parents are still downstairs, maybe listening to all this go down. But Jack gets over it eventually and we go back to gaming. But Bill, after like 30 minutes, starts tweaking off this perk, just a quarter of a perk. And it's obviously Fenty pills, but this dude starts fucking tweaking. And he's just sitting over there spazzing out. And Jack is getting even more pissed because first you're going to steal the perk and now you can't even handle it. So finally this dude Jack, tells Bill to get the fuck out of the house. And Bill is not, with that. He doesn't want to go home at this point. But Jack has had enough with this dude. And he picks him up by the shirt and tells him to fucking climb out the window. I don't know why he made him climb out the window, not just go out the door. But, he made him do that. And Jack follows this dude. I don't know what his plans were. I mean, we're going to find out in a second. But this dude climbs out the window. And I'm just looking out this window, waiting to see what goes down. And Bill is pissed. He's still young. I don't know how my parents didn't hear this. But Jack just winds up and clocks this dude right in the face. And, Bill retaliates. He throws some punches. Jack ended up winning the fight, but Bill didn't go out a loser, okay? He put up a good fight for being fucked up off the fence. And the whole time, I'm just enjoying the show. I'm smoking blunts, and I'm having a good time. They're, all mad and shit. I'm having a great time just watching this go down. But Jack gets back in and we start smoking blunts again. You could tell he's still heated, and this dude does some more lines. And that was pretty much it. We woke up the next morning and Jack looked at his Coke and it turned to liquid. I don't know how this is even possible, but his Coke turned to straight liquid. It was like a chunky liquid. I don't know what the fuck he was snorting, but it probably wasn't Coke. And that was really it for this story. It was kind of a shorter one, but I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.